Alright, ladies and gents, welcome back once again to my channel where it is day 281 going into 282, and we left off at Forsaken Airfield where we are finally done with that map. And of course we're going to head out and head back towards the Great Bear Island, and I think we're headed towards... I don't know if we're going to stop in Milton or whether we're going to go on to Hust River Valley, but that's the area we're going to. I want to stay close because I want to stay close to this area because we've got part 2 of the expansion coming in, what's today, about 7 days, give or take. How much we got? That's okay. About 7 days, give or take a day or two, you know. So, and I know they're talking about, what's the word I'm looking for here? I don't remember. Anyway, oh yeah, tails. They're talking about tails, making tails. So, we're headed out of here. So I want to take this stuff with me. And I don't know exactly where we'll leave it at yet. I think I'll leave one of those here. Take that with me, maybe. We do have possibly a rope climb, so we'll grab that. I'm not taking any of that. I think I will go ahead and snatch up these 2 stems, though, since we're leaving. Now I'm overweight. Let's see what I can slim up on here. Not much. I want to carry most everything with me because I don't want to come back to this map really, but we're long on water, so. But we also have no food, so it's going to be that's going to be a issue. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, we're just going to go with it. We're out of here. Okay, all this stuff's here. Well, I wonder what kind of shape that's in, though. I know I'm down to like 80-some% or something on my bar, so let's go ahead and leave it here. Now we're out of here. Whoa. Might have turned that out a little bit earlier than I should have. And a real quick peek at our gear. Of course, I seen some earmuffs that needed a little love there, but probably not going to mess with it today or on this game. Now, this is probably going to be a short episode. I don't know that for a fact, but I suspect this is going to be a short episode. I am exhausted again, but I did want to come spend a little bit of time with you guys because I really do enjoy making these videos. Well, I'd like to take that bear hide with me. Oh man, it's tempting. Okay, let's look at our gear just to be safe. Okay, we know that's at 97%, so I'm going to leave them here, I guess. We are, you know, every time they release something, we're going to be coming back to this area. Eventually there'll be more maps, I guess, but we'll be coming back to this area, so. That's 90%. 91. 91, 90. I mean, there's some stuff that needs a little love, but it's not too bad. Make sure, I think I had some stuff down in the drawer, so let's see what I got on me. I only got 11 pieces of that and 7 of that. I need some more cloth. No, we're going to Milton. You know what? We're fine. That's ruined. We're fine. We're going to Milton. There's no reason. Okay, grab a couple of these. And, oh, we got all this rabbit meat and it's all rancid already. Wow. That's crazy. I do have my, yeah, I do. I got no real, nah, we'll kill it. You know we're going to run across a wolf, so you know what, screw it. We're out of here. Okay. Left, right, left. So yeah, this is probably going to be a shorter episode because, like I said, I'm exhausted right now, completely. I wonder. I'm just kind of curious here. Now that's the one we got. I want to use this. I want to use the lower one, but I don't guess I've got the option to add it to the radial menu, do I? Let's see. No. It'd be cool if you could. That'd be a great QOL improvement right there. So you could slot your the bow you wanted to use, because like right now, you know, we got this one that's like half dead, and then we got the full one. Well, I want to use the half dead one first, obviously. Same thing applies to torches. You know, I wish there was a way to slot the right ones. What I consider the right ones. You know, you start with the wore out stuff first, or the stuff that's going to break fastest. You start with that because it's going to lighten your load a little bit quicker. If you wear out the 100% one first, you're going to run twice as long carrying two bows. Resist the urge to break down the log. Well, I thought that was a stick. I do need to pick up a few sticks because we will have to eat at some point. Now, let's see. We're going out. Make sure I'm going the right way. We're going up this way. Yeah, we're going to twist around. Back around. When we get to the fork in the road, I kind of want to hug that bank and see if I can might be able to get a couple charcoals in there. Area I haven't got yet or something maybe. So anyhow, today has been absolutely crazy busy. It was beautiful out today, 74 degrees. It's the warmest day we've had so far this year. It was absolutely beautiful. It was overcast and, you know, cloudy and windy, but I mean, it was 74 degrees. It was great. I went out and I've been working on things, working on a planter, a very large planter, to kind of encapsulate one of my root cellar, storm cellar / root cellar. So that's kind of a thing I'm working on right now. And I got a lot done to it. I don't know, I'm thinking I might be able to get dirt in it tomorrow. Maybe. I've started back, seriously? Yeah, the map doesn't want to let go, does it? All right, well, let's get back to the road before I end up lost. So, anyway, I started putting the dirt in it, you know, just putting rocks. I live in an area that, I mean, our #1 cash crop is rock. I mean, that's just the way we are. You know, you pick up all your rocks and, you know, by this time next year, you're going to have twice as many as you did this year. So, it's just the way it is here. So anyway, I've been going through picking up rocks, throwing them down in the planters because I did 4 2x6s deep. So I mean, I got 20, 11 and a half. Yeah, 2x6 is not an actual 6 inches; it's only 5.5 inches. So I'm actually only 22 inches high. But anyway, I got them up, and I'm filling up the bottom 1.5 feet, well, not quite 1.5 feet with just rock and the clay dirt and stuff I have around, you know, naturally. And then the last foot is going to be, last 8-9 inches is going to be really good dirt. I think I'm going to go up to Lowe's and buy that tomorrow. So, okay, here's our fork in the road, and I guess since it decided to throw fog at us, we're not going to go over there and map those two little areas, one little area that I wanted to, so, so be it. We'll have to come back in here and we'll get it then. The downside is I figured I'd run across a wolf, and I was gonna grab a bite to eat off of him, but I need to kind of grab some food before we get up to Transfer Pass, because there ain't much to eat there. Not really nothing. Seems like there were some wolves up here by the junk trailer or whatever it is. So we'll probably be able to get something there. Tell it's spring in the Ozarks. We got the first ticks of the year this year, or today, so yeah, you gotta love it. My chickens do a real good job of keeping up, but they can't get them all. Plus, I was working in an area I don't allow my chickens to run. I clip their wings so I can kind of control where they go. They get out too far, they get eat. Stuff eats them. So I kind of need to keep. They're free range to a degree. They've got about an acre to run on, acre and a half, that they can run freely. But I keep their wings clipped so they can't jump the fence. As they jump,
drop some gear.
They jump the fence, and one of the critters around here is gonna be winter chicken dinner, literally. So it's for their own safety. We have hawks, we have buzzards. Well, buzzards only eat dead meat, but we have hawks, and we have bobcat, and we have coyote, and we have the neighbors' dogs that occasionally show up just because we live in the middle of nowhere. And oh, Lunch. There he is. Hello, Lunch. Oh, he got a good one on me there, didn't he? Done that linebacker crap. 8.8. Let's go with let's just take. Oh man, that used my hatchet. Oh, I hate that. Takes longer, and plus I didn't. Oh. I hate when it defaults to that hatchet. I mean, I'm skinning something. I have a hunting knife. Why on earth would it default to a hatchet? I mean, come on. I wonder if we're actually going to get insomnia. We might if it doesn't clear pretty soon. It's not really a big deal, but it is annoying. So since I do have that quite a bit of wolf meat in me, we'll probably be we will be attracting every wolf in the area now. Let's do this. I'm going to need something to cook with. I got a feeling we're going to get insomnia. Oh well. Okay, we're at the. I think there's a place to cook here, if I remember correctly. Maybe I don't. I was thinking there was a place to cook here. I mean, besides building a fire. I guess not. I was thinking there was. Oh well. Those trees, if I remember correctly, here in about a little over a week, are going to have acorns under them. Be We want trying to figure out that T, and it's kind of interesting when they were talking about the T. If I remember correctly, they were talking about grinding the nut. So I wonder if it's going to be a default, you know, kind of like a crafting thing where you just grind the nuts, or whether you're going to have like a grinder. Now I suspect it's probably just going to be a default. Click on grind and it grinds them or something, but I don't know. They've done some interesting things lately, so you know, it's anybody's guess. I'm anxious for the Travoy. I really want to see that. Not so anxious for a lot of gear. Not so anxious for the Cougar. I should be, but I'm not, because just that's a whole new level of fear there. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get the insomnia. Unless it breaks like right now. We probably could have got off the map ahead of time if I wouldn't have stopped for a few things like skinning that wolf and breaking down that limb, but oh well. Bunny! Hey Bunny, I'm home. Sorry. I had to. I don't recall any predators as we get out in this area, but we're gonna have definitely, yeah, we're about to get insomnia unless it breaks soon. Doggone it. But we got should have enough energy to get to transfer pass anyway, so who cares? Get down to the train station. If I can get to the train station tonight, as tired as I am in real life, I'll be pretty happy. I doubt I go past that. But like I said, I wanted to come spend a few minutes with y'all because, you know, like I said, I like making the videos. I don't like missing the date. I missed one. Well, I didn't miss the whole date, but I was late a couple days ago, which I don't like that. You know, that's the jarhead in me from all those years ago. I don't like being late. I don't like missing. But you know, but then again, I have to remind myself this isn't a job either. This is fun. I enjoy this. The minute it becomes a job is when the videos are going to suck. Not that they're Emmy Award winners yet. Well, used to that meant something, but you know, Emmy Award winning doesn't mean squat anymore, in my opinion. And the award goes to the most woke person we can find. Sorry. If you know how to gaslight and virtue signal, surprise, surprise, you win the Golden Globe. Sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. That's the world we live in. And I think everybody knows it. Yeah, I'm not going to get out of here. Yep, there it is.
I just can't fall asleep.
I just can't fall asleep. I bet you can. That's all right. We got insomnia. We don't care. That's just Forsaken Airfield saying goodbye. I just can't fall asleep. Need to quit picking these up. I ain't gonna be able to move at all in a minute. But I'll stop and eat here real soon, so. And just like that, Killer plummets to his death. I have nightmares about, well, not nightmares, not physical nightmares, not real nightmares, but I do kind of worry a little bit when I go across one of those, because it's like, man, if I misstep, the season ends right here. That would definitely be the worst. Maybe not the most boring, because I done a short video on the most boring, but definitely would definitely be a very sad way to go. Oops, he slipped and fell to his death. Having survived 300 days in a harsh wilderness, killed 25 bears, but no, he lost his footing and plunged to his death. Yeah, that would suck. That would suck. Officially suck. Oh, come on, get me off this map already. So anyway, tomorrow I get to go to Lowe's, which I really, well, I won't say I love to go to Lowe's because it's one of those national chains, and you know, I kind of like to go to the small guy, but in my area there's no small guys left. I mean, Lowe's and Home Depot have squashed all the competition. There is no competition left in my area at all. Hang on a minute, Goose. Sorry if you heard that. I'm sure you did. That was kind of loud. But anyway, Lowe's and Home Depot have pretty well smashed everybody. So about the only hope I have of, you know, just having a clear conscience is just make sure I buy American made. It's about all I can do. And if people don't stop shopping someplace besides Amazon and Walmart, there ain't going to be no other mom and pop shops left either. And you know, I've heard it. Amazon and Walmart use the little guys, especially Amazon. You know, it gives them a marketplace for their product. Yeah, sure, fine. I've heard all that, but Amazon takes a cut, and yeah, they provide a guarantee and all that good stuff. But the bottom line is, they're a middle guy. They're a middle guy. They are in between you and the seller. And which means they're taking a cut. The seller is going to have to raise his price to offset it. You know, it's that free shipping. Here's an interesting trick. Now, not all of them do this, but I've checked a few. And you'll look at Amazon, and they'll have free shipping, and it might be Amazon shipping that you pay for, 100 and whatever they are nowadays. I canceled mine, but anyway, it might be however many you say it is, but or you know, you might be paying for that. But then you go to the seller and you get your free shipping, and you find out when you go to their website that and if you were to buy direct, they're going to charge you $4.99 shipping, but the product is $4.99 cheaper. So, you know, and that's a real deal. Go look it up. You find somebody. Now, there are certain businesses that don't sell anywhere but Amazon. But if you find one of the companies that do, a lot of times you will find that free shipping, you're paying for it. They just padded it into the price. And sometimes it's cheaper to buy directly from that person because Amazon takes a cut. I mean, they don't do it out of the goodness of their heart. They're in it to make money, and lots of money. So buy local. If you can't buy local, buy American at least. Let me rephrase. Buy USA made. Not North America, South America. You know, that could technically be called American made. USA made. Now, if you're not from the U.S., I know I got some people who watch me from Turkey and different countries. I don't mean nothing by it, you know. But, you know, you should buy. If you're from Turkey, I know here, not long after I started the channel, there was I got a large group from Turkey, and I haven't heard from them in a while that I know of, but I kind of miss those guys. But anyway, I got a large group from Turkey. If you're from Turkey, you should go out of your way to buy products made in Turkey. If you're from China, you should go out of your way to buy products made in China, because that is helping your friends and your neighbors. That's not xenophobia or whatever they want to call it. That's just being a good neighbor. I just had a State Farm commercial run through my head. Sorry. But that's just being a good neighbor. Yeah, we got a long walk here, so I'm up on my soapbox as we walk through this long walk with insomnia. You left, you left, you left, right, left. Man, he's slow. You left, you left. Man, that pace would have got me in trouble with my DI. Anyway, so yeah, you know, buy local. That's why, like I went to buy, hang on a minute. I scratched my ear. Sorry if it was noisy. I was going to, what is it? Okay. I need to buy some jeans. All my jeans are getting wore out. And I've had really crummy luck with jeans the last few times I've bought jeans. And I'm just going to put it out there. I'm not paying $80 for a pair of jeans. It doesn't happen. All right. I work in my jeans. So I'm just looking for a good quality pair of jeans that's relatively inexpensive. So anyway, I've been buying the last couple times. I hate to say it. I bought them from Amazon, and they weren't bad, but they just not holding up like they should. So I tried a pair from Walmart. I hate to say it, and they weren't holding up good. I tried a local pair, and they're not holding up worth squat. So, and every pair I'm getting is made in somewhere else. You know, made overseas somewhere. I think the closest to home I've managed to find has been Mexico. And anyway, so I was tinkering around today. My Lehman's catalog came in. Lehman's, whatever it is, out of Ohio. Absolutely awesome. But that's not actually where I found it. There is I can't remember what it's called, the Amish clothesline, or I think it's called the Amish clothesline, and they're out of Lancaster, Pennsylvania. They have a website. And they actually sell American-made clothing. And yes, it's Amish. But guess what? It is made right here in the good old US of A. And I am thinking, that's probably where my next pair of pants is coming from. But I am tired of sending my money overseas. We have economic problems here, right? We have problems here. My little old piddly little amounts of money may not amount to much, but you know, there's something. And I'm going to spend them here. All right, let's see here. We need to eat before we lose a bonus. It's a good place for it. Been carrying this firewood around long enough. And all this raw meat, lots of raw meat on us right now. Let's put this up. Add fuel, cook, cook. Oh, this. Hey, full belly. We like full belly. Drink. I'm not going to bother making water this time, I don't think. Hell, I might. Still 2 hours left on that? Really? Wow. All right, well, let's have us some, I guess we'll go ahead and make some water then. Getting dark though. This may not be the smart thing I've done. You know what? I'm just gonna we're just gonna do this. Go ahead and drop that. Just in case I don't come through here and do something stupid, we're gonna hide it. Pick that up before I forget it.
The sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
All right, here we go.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
You'll be fine, Bob. Hush. You know, I left my revolver back there. Shoot. We know we're coming back, though, so I ain't stressing. Can't believe I forgot the revolver. But like I said, it's no big deal. Yeah, I don't have it on me. I kind of need to find another distress pistol too. This one's already yeller. So anyhow, yeah, I seen that that Amish place, and that's just awesome. My wife has she's never worn a dress really in her life. I mean, you know, sometimes special occasions, but we've been doing a lot of stuff around the house with, you know, doing. We're not trying to go off grid, although a lot of we're trying to cut cost. But we want to be able to go off grid basically real fast if we need to, you know, kind of one of those things. I guess they call it prepping. I don't know. If you go through YouTube, they call it homesteading. You can look up homesteading. You'll find a lot of stuff along the lines of what we do. Anyway, we've been, you know, working in the gardens, things like that. Well, she's decided to try a skirt, a dress, and man, she likes it. It's just really, she likes it because it's just really comfortable, and you kind of get, you know, really good ventilation. Not to be weird or nothing, but you know, she said you can get really good ventilation. Just stay cool, and you know, it's like whenever you go to squat down to work on something, you can she can wad the ends of the skirt up and make makeshift knee pads, you know, so you, instead of, you know, if you get down on your knees on the ground, especially if you have rocks, you know, if you've ever done it, you know, it's not comfortable. But you know, she can wad that up and then kneel down and put it under her knees, which is awesome. Did I go the wrong way? For some reason, I feel like we should have already been out of here. I guess I don't think we did. No, we're good. We're just now about to walk out. I guess should have just took a few more steps. So anyhow, so she ordered this dress from Walmart, and just a cotton dress, nothing fancy, you know, just something to work in. And man, that thing was the biggest nightmare trying to get in. Turned out it came from China, and it was still on the shipping box apparently when we bought it, because the thing was supposed to take like 3 to 5 days to get here. It took like 3 weeks. And anyway, she loves the dress. It's great and all that good stuff. A little bit on the cheap side. But anyhow, since she got into the whole dress thing, she's kind of been looking at these handmade dresses, not necessarily the Amish ones, although she really likes those too. But the Amish ones don't really have skirts; they have dresses, you know. It's full-length dresses with long sleeves, and she's not really liking that idea too much. But she's seen these skirts, these kind of like rag skirts. Anyway, there's another homesteader on YouTube who makes them, hand makes them. Anyway, she really wants one, so she might get that sometime in the near future. Her birthday's coming up real soon. Never mind when. Talk about a long, boring walk. I hope, you know, I hate to say I hope they put more wildlife in, but that walk right there from the airfield to here has got to be arguably the most boring walk in the game. There's nothing. There's no wildlife. There's a couple of rabbits, but I mean, we killed the only wolf we saw, and that is just one serious. And it's not over yet, because you know, you hang a right down here at the train station, and you go down just as far as again, and there's nothing there either. So I mean, I don't know, what is there, one or two wolf, one wolf, maybe two wolves on the ice. Not on this map, but on the little pass-through map. Yeah, it's boring. Come on. I got a feeling it's going to be not a bobcat, but a cougar nightmare when it's all said and done, though. And of course, they're talking about putting in the ptarmigan or ptarmigan. Those will be going in there, I guess. And but I mean, they haven't said anything else about any other wildlife. So I mean, I don't know. Just kind of like nothing here. All right, I'm going to shortcut over. All right, there's our train station. Yeah, we will be cutting the episode here. It's not quite a full episode, but it's over half. And I would expect some more some shorter. Whoa, I better not do that. I would expect some shorter episodes going through the summer. I got a lot of things going on, and I'm adding more by the day. You know, if you've been listening, if you've been with me for a while, you know I've got a ton of irons in the fire. A lot of things I'm trying to do new this year that I've never done before, and it's just going to be a lot of fun. All right, so we should stay relatively warm here, so I'm not going to build a fire, but I'm only going to sleep 3 hours at a time. This is inside, but it's got some outside property, so I don't trust it yet. I haven't heard whether there's any if there's a problem with it, but I just don't trust it yet, you know? So we're going to go ahead and just do a 3-hour sleep here. We're going to go all the way through till morning so we can pick up here first thing in the morning. Okay, we're still nice and great shape, so let's go ahead and sleep again. Wake up, Bob. Come on. All right, still looks great. Like I said, I haven't had any trouble here, but I mean, those doors, you don't transition when you come through the door, which is makes me a little nervous. All right, we're not quite fully rested yet, but should be fully rested now. All right, and it is also morning, so there we go. Nothing we do from this point is going to count, so we're not going to change anything, do anything. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and cut that episode there. Forgive me for the shorter episode. I hope you don't mind, because we'll probably be going that route quite a bit over the coming months through fall, through harvest time. So anyway, as always, if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button. If you enjoyed my content, smash that subscribe button. Get those bell notifications. I love comments. I thrive on comments. The good, the bad, the ugly, the hints, the tips, the strategies, the tactics, the constructive criticism, the not so constructive criticism. But whatever you do, please keep those comments clean. The Discord channel is open. The link, as I say, every video is in the video description. It is also on my channel page, so by all means come join us. The Discord is getting a little more active every day, and some great conversations, great screenshots, great discussions going on. So come join us. We'd love to have you. But anyhow, as always, until next time, y'all have a great game.